Hello, everyone. It is dark. Um, I don't know how well you'll be able to see me. It's very dark. It's 7 in the morning, and so It's been, oh my goodness. What? 7 months, maybe, since I've done a video, and there's not too much I can say about why I haven't done a video other than I just have not been able to get around to doing it. And then when I have the free time to be able to do it, I just haven't felt like doing it. But here we go. I'm doing my best to get back into it. And because it's so early, I'm going to be doing this while slurping on coffee, so that I can get through this. Because I am a quarter of the way awake. But I wanted to go ahead and get it done because I've been needing to get it done. If I didn't do it right now, I probably wouldn't do it later because I would be running around and doing other things and being busy. Um, okay, let's talk about Predestination. It stars Ethan Hawke, and to be honest, I wanted to do this one because there's really not a lot that I can say about it. It might be a little bit of a quick review, but I can't say a lot about this film. Oh goodness, I'm gonna be bouncing all over the place because I'm holding my tablet on hand and moving it up and down. But anyways, there's not a whole lot I can say about Predestination. It's not, it's a newer film. I can't remember quite what year it came out in. Maybe last year, maybe 2014. I'm not certain. But anyways, I don't know how I feel about Ethan Hawke. I mean, like, I don't mind him. He's not, like, a bad actor, and I don't mind some of the, oh goodness, there I go. I told you, I'm gonna be bouncing around, I'm sorry. It's early, my arms are tired, and I haven't done any recordings in a while, so I'm not used to holding the tablet like this anymore. Um, but anyways, uh, I don't know how I feel about Ethan Hawke, like I was saying, and he's okay. I, I've never seen him in anything where I'm just like, oh, hey, Ethan Hawke's in this, awesome. Except for maybe now, because I absolutely loved Predestination. I loved it. And like I said, there's not a whole lot I can see without giving it away, except it's a time-traveling film. It is a movie about time traveling. And, um, Ethan Hawke is, as you'll find out and see, like, in the beginning of the film, is a time traveler, but I meet this, person at his bar that he's bartending, and they get down to a conversation about this person's life, why they're at this bar, why their life, they've had a terrible life, and he starts out Ethan Hawke's like, okay, I'll tell you what, you can have the rest of the bottle of alcohol that they were drinking, plus a full one, if you can tell me a story that I've never heard before that will blow me away, because, you know, bartenders hear everything. I don't want to scoot the camera too close, goodness. Anyways, so they're like, okay, fine, I've got a story for you, and they tell you about their life, and the horrible things that happen, and that's all I can tell you, because after that point, it's all up to you to find out on your own, because it would just ruin the film entirely. All I can tell you is that I, personally, not a big fan of time traveling films. I mean, you've got, like, Back to the Future, and those are classics, and even then, I can't watch them a lot. I mean, I haven't seen them in years. Like, I could probably sit down and watch a whole marathon of them now, but it's been years since I've seen any of those. Time traveling is hard to do good, I think. It's not, it's just, I don't know how to, like, I'm not knocking time traveling films because they're not all a bit terrible. It's just that, to me, I'm not a big fan of them. I've only seen a couple, and in fact, I think I've seen one, that I really, really liked, and I might do a review on that, so I won't even mention it right now. I'm just saying that I think I've seen one that I was just like crazy about, and even then, I could nitpick that and find things that would make me like it a lot less too. But anyways, Predestination, Ethan Hawke, time travel, good. It is really good because I Um, my parents recommended it to me, and they were like, "Oh, if you like the movie, I will tell you, this movie's got a couple twists and turns, a couple, like one pretty interesting twist, like in the middle of it." Oh, hang on. Oh goodness. I'm sorry, my tablet's battery's dying. There we go. Um, but anyways, my parents recommended it, saying that, like I said, in the middle of it, it does have a pretty interesting twist, or a shocking revelation, I guess. My charger is not up to par with my tablet right now. I mean, it's just on the fritz. Sometimes it says it's charging, sometimes it says, oh, I've got 5 battery power left. There we go. Anyways, it's gonna be an awful video. It's gonna be an awful video, and I'm sorry. It's dark, my tablet's dying, it's early. I'll do another one. I'll do another one so much better than this, but I wanted to get one up. Anyways, once again, let me try to say this again. In the middle of the movie, it has a interesting thing that happens. I guess you can call it a twist. It has a twist ending. Um, it's good. I really, really liked it. I really did. I was surprised. I did really enjoy the movie. I enjoyed the ending because it was kind of the only way that it could end. And, it was very entertaining, which, you know, is what you would want in a film, is an entertaining. That's why we watch films, is to be entertained, usually, unless, you know, you want to go and watch a documentary about sand or something, and then I don't know what you're getting out of it, but usually we watch movies to be entertained and stuff like that. So for that purpose, it did very well, and I really did like it. So let's see, I think I'd give it I'll give it a 7. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because it's time travel, and like I said, I want to use the word picky about time travel movies, but even then, it's worse than that, because it's not so much I'm being picky about the film, I'm just not a fan of time travel movies. But for a time traveling movie, it was very surprising to me. It was good. Like I said, I usually, let's see, we've been going about, what, like 10 minutes, it looks like, now. I want to touch on the topic of something else that actually has to do, another reason why I chose to talk about Predestination is, I have been asked to do a review for Doctor Who, and I was asked to do that, I don't even know how long ago, at least a year ago, probably maybe a year and a few months ago. It's been a really, really, really long time. I never even opened my mouth about the show. But Doctor Who is a TV show that was, it's about time travel as well. It's about the Time Master, who is the Doctor. And it's called Doctor Who because nobody knows the Doctor's name. He's just Doctor. But, it started in the 60s, I believe, sometime. Doctor Who started out in the 60s. It had a really long break period. It wasn't technically a cancellation, it just stopped for a while, and then they did a remastering of it, not too long ago, I don't think, maybe, I'm not sure when they brought it back, honestly, because I honestly never watched Doctor Who. I don't. And I saw the episode that was requested, and, like, this is how much I don't watch it, because it was a specific episode that I was requested to watch. It was the last of the Daleks. I think that's how you say it. It's Daleks. I'm not sure. I really don't. I'm gonna pronounce it Daleks because that's what it looks like to me. But I watched it, and I'm not. I don't want to say that I'm not a fan. I'm not saying that I don't like Doctor Who. I'm not. I'm saying that Doctor Who is not for me. Because, I mean, I don't like sad things, usually. I mean, I've gotten more used to sad things, and I can watch sad things pretty easily now with no problem. And somehow, some of them I do actually like. But, Doctor Who's not one of them. And again, I think it also has to do with time traveling, because I'm not a fan of things that involve time travel. I'm just not. I don't know, I just don't like it. I really don't. There's few time travel things that I've seen that I can really enjoy, and there's a lot that I can just not even think about getting into. But, Doctor Who is one where I could watch it. I could probably sit down and watch a whole lot of it, but I don't want to. It's not for me. It's way too depressing. Not all of it, I know. Some of it's really good. Some of it's kind of spooky, kind of funny, neat, good story, all of that. It's still depressing. It's still depressing, at least to me. And the last of the Daleks, it's actually been a long time now since I saw it, because I actually went and I did see it as soon as it was requested, and I just never got around to doing the video because my tablet was messing up, and I didn't have another way to record. I actually have a lot of different ways to do recordings now, but the tablet's still the easiest way for me to do it at the moment, until I set something else up. But, anyways, it's, I don't like I don't think it's the 10th Doctor. I think the 10th Doctor was David Tennant, I think. And if that's right, I like that Doctor. I like David Tennant. I liked Matt Smith. The one, I think, before David Tennant, I didn't like him. And the Doctors, the thing about Doctor Who, like, there's only one. It's, let me get into that real quick. I'm gonna try and explain it the best I can. I could be incorrect about some of the things I say, because, again, I'm not the biggest fan. But, not saying I don't like it. It's not for me. But, it is good, though, but it's just not for me. But, anyways, the Doctor, he's the Time Lord, and the actor changes, like, every season, maybe every other season sometimes, and they, do it because the Doctor, he, like, dies, but then he gets resurrected as a whole other person, and he, has aspects sometimes of his old personality, but a lot of times it can change, too. And the Doctor before David Tennant, I believe, I didn't like. I thought he was too serious. I don't like the serious Doctors. Like David Tennant and Matt Smith, they're really funny, and, like, they're flirtatious, and they can be creepy. They can be really creepy at times. Like, there's points where David Tennant he'd go a little power crazy, and he would switch from being funny and cool to being creepy and messed up. But, the serious Doctors are always just kind of creepy. I don't like them. They're too serious. And, oh, right, the episode that I requested to watch, specifically The Last of the Daleks, made me bawl like a baby. I cried so hard. And it's been a while, like I said, now, since I've seen it. I can't go into a lot of detail because there's a lot that goes into a Doctor Who episode, actually, that, I'd have to go back and watch it again to talk more on it. But, for the most part, I just mainly wanted to get it out of the way. for my Doctor Who review, and Doctor Who in general. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and give it like a 3, maybe a 4, because it does have pretty good storyline. It is really neat. It's just not for me. I'm not a big fan. I'm not saying I don't like it. I'm just saying that I don't love it. So there. I finally did it. I finally got around to do another video. And I talked about 2 things at once. So, that's something I've accomplished today. And, I want to do another one really soon. And I always say that when I have, like, a long time before I do videos. And then I don't get around to doing videos again. So, let's not just say I'm going to do another one soon. Let's just say, I hope I'm able to do another one really soon. I have a whole lot I still need to review and talk about, and a lot of them are going to be TV shows now, too. I wanted to touch on Predestination, since that's a movie, and I do a lot more movie reviews than I talk about TV shows, plus that helped me segue into the Doctor Who review, since they're both about time travel. But, I have a lot of TV shows I've been watching, and I, want to talk about a lot of the TV shows I have been watching, because I love them. I've seen a lot of them that I really love. Some of them that a lot of people didn't love themselves, and so they got canceled a little too early, I feel. But I will talk about that in another one of my reviews. And if I do another review today, which I'm hoping I do, in fact, I'm almost, let's just say, I'm in the 80% sure, somewhere 87% sure that I'll get around to do another video today sometime. And not anytime soon, just because it's way too early, way too dark. I just needed to get one done. And it needed to be done a long time ago. And I just have not been able to do it. But now that I got this one done, I'm back on my wanting to do video, so maybe I'll actually be able to do that now. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed my video, and you can like it, and you can subscribe to my channel, and you can comment and tell me what you thought, and you can make a suggestion. Just, before I finish this, happy Valentine's Day, Merry Christmas, happy birthday to me, I turned 24. Happy Thanksgiving, and just on the off chance, and I'm sure I'll actually be able to do it, but just on the off chance I'm not able to, Happy Easter, and everything and all that in between. So, now that I've covered all that I've missed, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you watch more of my videos. I hope you watch my next video, and you can make a comment, movie, TV show, music video, whatever you want. I'll go check it out, I'll watch it, and I'll do my review, and you can tell me what you think. And if, comment, what do you think about the Doctor Who series? What do you think about Predestination if you've seen it? These are just my personal opinions. I'm not trying to, say you shouldn't go and watch Doctor Who. I mean, in fact, if you like time travel things, Doctor Who's probably one of the best ones you can get into, because it's it's been going for so long, and there's so much that they can still do with that. That is one good thing I can say about time travel things, is that you can do anything with that. You can go anywhere with it, and, so you can never really run out of ideas, and that's why I think one of the reasons why Doctor Who's been going so long is because there's still so much they can do. They've done so much, and they can do so much more. It's just like an infinite, amount of ideas that they could play with that. So, that is one good thing about time travel, is that it's hard to run out of ideas when you can just literally do anything in any amount of point in time that you want. Okay, so anyways, like I said, that's about it for me for now for this review. I hope you liked it. I hope you'll comment, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. And I will do another video for you very, very soon. I promise. I promise I will do another video today. I don't know when, but it will be up today. I promise. Alright. Bye.